All right, everyone. We know now the multiplayer reveal for Gears of War E-Day is on July 30th at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 6 a.m. Pacific. And according to All or Nothing, the showcase will feature Horde Siege, four players PvE with classes, objective bosses, and upgrades, and versus 4v4 PvP with ranked and social playlists. Multiplayer reviews and impressions will go live on July 30th. So this is exciting, right? Because I do think there's bubbling under the surface here a lot of excitement for this game, right? I think the reveal at the Xbox Direct or the Gears of War Direct, whatever you want to call that portion of it, hit beautifully. It looked great. There was enough new in there, and it just had the Gears of War vibe to it, which is something I think that people were looking for, right? Because so often in modern games, you don't get that. You just don't get that. Like, this is a love letter to a title that I love, right? So often you get something that's like, do the people that make this game actually like this game? It was the complete opposite with Gears of War E Day, right? It was like actually the people who are in charge of making this seem to love it and are putting their heart and soul into making it good. So obviously, it was great to see all of that, but we still have questions about what is the multiplayer going to look like because this is the meat and potatoes of this game. Campaign's great; it's always been great, right? In terms of Gears of War has almost always had a very good campaign. But what keeps people coming back is this multiplayer, and this is really how the game is going to be judged. A great campaign will get praise, but if the multiplayer is not good, if it doesn't deliver, the game is going to be viewed as a failure. It's just the truth, right? You need to really do both. And so I'm excited to see what this looks like. Now, part of it too is, they added in this new movement, which I think it's fine to do, right? I don't have a problem with them changing things because I think sometimes, you need to make big changes to things like Gears of War to kind of reignite the series. But it's also have to be said that it's a risk, right? This could also be a game breaking change. If this new movement style isn't what people like, then it's going to be a problem because this isn't Call of Duty where it's like, well, if Call of Duty really screws it up, they're going to release another one next year and you could just take it out and hope and try again. Gears of War E Day, this is going to be the Gears of War for a long time. And the only thing that's going to be coming next is probably a remake of Gears of War 2. That's it. But for new stuff, truly new, it's just going to be this. And so I think I'm excited to see what this looks like. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter that are Gears of War YouTubers that have gotten a chance to play it or are going to play it. I don't know if they've already played it, but are going to be revealing things. We'll see if that, changes anything necessarily in terms of like, maybe they could kind of give more insight on how all of this looks. So I'm really excited. We're going to be covering this. This is on July 30th. And I'm pumped about the Horde mode. The more I think about it, it's like maybe Horde could really take a step up even further than what it's been in the past, where it's like, okay, you have the multiplayer mode, everybody loves that, but can Horde really capture people as well, right? And now you have kind of people who maybe are less inclined on the multiplayer but love the horde mode. Maybe they can go into that. We will see. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you next.